You recently started to see somebody new, and with the Empress card, I'm getting that you're really feeling yourself in this connection, and I'm really excited for you. And at the same time, I feel like it's like, don't rush it, because I feel like you care so much about getting into a committed relationship that you're missing some of the steps. And I had also gotten the Temperance card, and this is telling me that like you have to have patience with this. And it doesn't mean like, you know, oh, it's never coming in, or that you're just waiting. It's not that at all. It's about being patient as things build in a healthy way so that you can have the type of relationship that you want. You're so focused on the destination of like commitment that you're not thinking about the way to properly get to a committed relationship. And I'm not talking about waiting like months and months and months or years or things like that. I'm just talking about building the levels of passion and of intimacy and of healthy commitment to get to the type of like complete love that you really want. And I'm sorry, but this is so nerdy. I feel like Spirit sent me this message for a very specific reason, because I do have my master's in marriage and family therapy. I have my bachelor's in psychology, and when I was in college, I was a TA for human sexuality, and I learned about this theory from the psychologist Robert Sternberg, and it just resonates with me so much. I've done so much coaching in relationships using this like concept about the triangle of love. And there's basically, I'll probably put a graphic here too so you can see, but basically it's this idea of there's like passion in love, there's intimacy in love, there's commitment in love. And you really want to have all three of those areas to have a healthy, loving relationship. And I feel like you're trying to just choose like one of those cups and missing that you can have all three with the Four of Cups. And you're also just wondering like, when is the commitment going to come? When is the commitment going to come? And it's like, it's going to come, but you have to actually build up all three areas, with the Three of Cups being here as well. And especially what I'm getting for this reading is that the area that you need to keep building is intimacy. Passion is its own section. So in this theory, intimacy is more about emotional intimacy. It's about vulnerability. It's about actually really getting to know each other. And with the Three of Cups, this is also a card that represents like friendship. It's about building an actual bond with somebody where you actually truly care about each other, so that then when you have a commitment, you're not just committing to being passionate. That's not really like a great connection. You're going to commit to somebody where you have this emotional intimacy, where there's also passion, and then you're like, hey, let's like build something together. And then that's how you can go towards this really great, complete relationship, or as Robert Sternberg called it, like consummate love. And I'm seeing that that's the thing that you have to be really mindful of, because I'm seeing the Chariot card, the Hierophant, and the Moon, followed by the Tower and the Two of Stars. Okay, so let's break this down. So you are trying to rush towards commitment. The Hierophant card can literally mean commitment. And you're just like, let's go. I have some of the pieces. I want to go all the way to commitment, right? And it's like, wait, that is an illusion of a committed relationship with the Moon card, and that's going to just make everything fall apart with the Tower. Take your time with the Two of Stars, and look at how there's an infinity symbol here. And I started recording this, by the way, at like 8:08, which was making me think of infinity symbols as well. So I feel like maybe seeing infinity symbols and remembering that like you have more time. You don't need to rush this process. If this is actually a good relationship for you, it doesn't mean you're waiting forever, but it also just means like take your time, balance this out. You need to build up all the different areas here. And I feel like the reason that you're really wanting to like lock it down and have a committed relationship with the Five of Stars is because you're worried that like you will be abandoned otherwise. You feel like if you can like get them to commit to you, that they won't leave you. But somebody can walk away from a commitment. So prematurely committing can make somebody just like resent you. So I'm really strongly getting like that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is feel safe and secure, and also make sure that you even want to choose this person. You don't even really know them well enough, I think, to even know if you want to actually commit to them. You just want a committed relationship, and you're like, you'll do. Okay, so you got to get to know this person some more. But I feel like let's take a look at once you do actually get to know this person more, because like I said, you are feeling yourself in this connection with the Empress card. So I want to see what it looks like if you do take the time to build some more intimacy here, what it looks like if you then do end up having a committed relationship with this person. So let's look at that in a part 2.